Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do just a little tutorial on this look that I am wearing right now. This is actually not New Year's Eve that I'm filming this, but I wore this makeup on New Year's. So if you follow my social media, and if you don't, you should, my Twitter and my Instagram are down below. I posted a picture of this makeup that I wore for New Year's Eve, and I just love the way that it turned out. I hadn't filmed it, so I decided that I would just recreate it for you guys. It was actually inspired by a picture that I saw Dose of Colors post on Instagram using the Blushing Berries palette, which I haven't gotten, but I loved it so much that I wanted to recreate it with the colors that I have. So that's just something to think about. Even if you don't have a specific palette that I have or someone else uses, you can always recreate looks using what you have. You just might have to tweak some things a little bit. It's actually incredibly easy. It just requires a little bit of patience and a little bit of blending. I'm going to skip over my face in these clips just to keep the video a little bit short. I know some people prefer shorter videos, some people don't mind. Make sure to check the description box in case you want to know anything else that is on my face other than the things that are on my eyes. So if you'd like to see me recreate this look, then just keep on watching. So first I am going to prime my eyelids and set it with a powder, which I always do because I find that everything just blends so much more easily on top. And again, make sure to check the description box because I will put everything that I use down below. I'm going to start off with that peachy shade from the Queen of Hearts palette by Colored Rain and just putting that everywhere so that everything blends really easily on top. I'm now going to take this gorgeous purple color from the same palette and I'm just going to put this all through my crease, above my crease. I'm not being too neat about this, but this is going to be one of the two main colors in this look. So just putting this everywhere and just building it up as I go and making sure it's nice and blended. Now I'm going to take this gorgeous Makeup Geek shade, which is called Motown. It's just a gorgeous matte purple color, and I'm going to put this all over my lid up to the crease. And you know, this really does depend on your eye shape. I do have slightly hooded eyes, so I bring this really right up to my crease so that you still are able to see this when my eyes are open, but you have to do what suits your eye shape. So I'm just putting this all over, building it up as I go. You can use a base. I just didn't really feel like it needed it. But depending on the pigmentation of the shade that you use, you might need to use a base. Now that we have both of those colors down, like I said, these are the two main colors. So we're just gonna really go back and forth and just make sure that the pigmentation stays the way we want it to and that everything is nicely blended. So I even go in with a little more of a detailed brush with that Motown shade, just to make sure that everything looks smooth and gradient. For my brow bone highlight, I'm going to use MAC Vanilla, I think it is. I'll make sure and list it down below, but it's just a nice satin color, so it adds a nice sheen without being too sparkly with this matte look that we have so far. Fast forwarding now, my face, well, my foundation and concealer are now done. So we're going to finish the lower lash line using that purple shade from the Queen of Hearts palette first and putting that all over the lower lash line and being a little more precise with the darker purple that we used all over our lid. I am going to take this black eyeliner by Marc Jacobs and put it in my tight line and my waterline. Not doing anything else with it but that. Taking a little swig of coffee, necessary. Now I'm going to use this Stila glitter shadow, which I don't think make in the pot like that anymore, but now it has a doe foot, so it makes it much easier to apply, but it just adds something really special to the look because it's all matte otherwise. And going ahead and adding some mascara, which just totally finishes off the look. That is the whole completed look. I hope that you enjoyed it. Definitely let me know if you recreate it. I would love to see it. And let me know what you'd like to see next. I really hope that you'll stick around and like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time.